I mean, I think I have evil tendencies.
Okay.
You know, I mean, Trump's a Gemini, G-Eazy's a Gemini.
Really?
Yeah.
See that?
So there's some evil in the pot.
Yeah.
You know, you're just like stuck to the side.
Yeah.
You've got that. I can tell you're a pretty sweet girl.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So, well, I got to get running, but we should grab a drink sometime. Hey, what's going on, boys? It's me, Aaron, with Evolution Daily, and I am back with yet again another day game infield breakdown for you guys, exclusively available here on the Evolution Daily YouTube channel. Now look, some of you guys, you're watching these videos and that's all you're doing. You're just watching vids. Some guy commented the other day and he said, Aaron, I've been watching your videos for 3 years and I still haven't made an approach. Go out and use this. Go out and use it. Why do you think I'm making these videos? It's to help you. Day game works. Pickup works. You guys are watching these videos right now. If you don't have chicks in your life, this can help you to get chicks in your life. You want to sleep with girls? You want to have a girlfriend? You want to get married someday and not die alone in an alley somewhere, drunk and rotting in your own piss? This is how you're going to do it, is by getting good at day game. Now listen to me. Go out, start making approaches. Go out, do game. If you are struggling with game, then hit us up over at evolutiondaily.com/bootcamp. You'll get a free call with my assistant Alpha Chad, and you can undergo some coaching with me. Now, we're getting very, very booked up right now, okay? The reason why I barely even talk about boot camps, you'd think, like, that's where most of my money comes from. You'd think that I would be spouting off about them all the time. I don't have time. I don't even have time to do all the boot camps. We're having to like turn students down because weekends are filled up. I'm going to Columbia for a month. Life is crazy. But all I'm saying is apply for a boot camp if you need it. And you probably do. You probably need the boot camp. All right. Let's do this breakdown now. I'm pissed. I'm fired up, guys. All right. We're going to do this breakdown. I'm sick of hearing that you guys aren't going out. I'm tired of this. Oh, a MGTOW. I'm focusing on my purpose as a man. You know what your purpose is? You don't have one. Life is meaningless. God's not real. Sorry, MAGA country, all right? You don't have a purpose. Your purpose is to enjoy life. And if you're fapping all day to women on the internet and you're thinking, man, I really want Janice Griffith right now. That would be really great if I could have Janice Griffith. You're probably not going to get Janice Griffith, but you can go out and you can find a girl that's going to sexually satisfy you to the same level that Janice Griffith was. I would know. I used to be obsessed with Janice Griffith, and I had a chick over last night that I think probably satisfies me even more than Janice Griffith would, because I know that I could have just paid Janice Griffith, but I know I couldn't have paid the girl that was over last night, so I feel like that satisfies me even more than Janice Griffith, all right? Now, Riley Reid, that's a different story. Let's get into the breakdown. Hey, I got these for you. So, no, these are for my grandma, actually.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, she likes flowers. So,
Cool.
how's your life today?
You good?
Yeah? Good.
Going shopping.
Cool. Do you ever go to Standard?
Sometimes, not too much.
Oh, okay. You just look a little bit familiar.
Yeah.
What's your name? I'm Aaron. Nice to meet you. All right, now let's talk about that opener. So I go in. I'm already carrying around these flowers. Alpha Chad and I had already filmed at a couple of other stores. Those infields will be coming out shortly as well. I just walked in and grabbed this bouquet of flowers. It was kind of funny. I was going around opening with them. I go in. I'm like, I got these for you, blah, blah, blah. Now, it doesn't matter what your opener is, all right? I mean, it matters, but it also doesn't. But the point that I really want to get across here is it wouldn't have mattered if I went up and said, hey, you're hot. Hey, I recognize you from somewhere. Hey, can you help me find the blah, blah, blah. The transition from these openers, I remember a guy coming to me and saying, Aaron, you always talk about how great the familiarity opener is. I don't know how to transition it into just like a regular conversation. What's your name? What's your name? Hey, excuse me, I thought you were really hot. I just want to come up and say, hey, oh, hi, thank you. Yeah, what's your name? Okay, what do you got going on today? Blah, blah, blah. What's your name? Hey, excuse me, do you hang out at Standard by chance? Every once in a while. Okay, yeah, I feel like maybe I've seen you up there. What's your name? What's your name is the transition. It's smooth. It's easy. Go out and do day game. Take a boot camp. I don't care. Do you live here in or?
Not in. I'm around, just right in front of like OSU.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. What's your exact address? No, I'm just kidding. No. I live over, 4th Street Bar?
Okay.
Yeah, kind of right by there. So it used to be my spot, but I'm a little older now. You know, I'm a 29-year-old man now, and if I go to 4th Street, the girls they think I'm like up to no good because I'm so old. You know, so I gotta. Well, to them, I mean, they're like 18 with fake IDs.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I've had girls say like, you know, they're like, "Why are you here?" when they find out I'm that age.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah. How old are you? You look like you're like 19.
I'm 23.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool. You got good genetics.
I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Yeah, many people ask me like, oh, which college you want to go to? I'm like, I'm not.
Because they think that
Yeah.
you're preparing for college.
Yeah.
All right, now right there, just go ahead and rewind this. Just rewatch that little part again. Rewatch the last like minute or so. You can see the way that she goes from definitely being a very shy girl, and I love this chick because she's very feminine, very girly, very. I honestly thought she was like 19. That wasn't just like, I don't know, me trying to compliment her or something. Just like a very like delicate little flower looking girl. And she's just kind of like looking down a little bit while we're talking. And then you see what I call one of the greatest IOIs of day game, indicators of interest, okay? Conversational contribution. The worst conversations that you're ever going to have are the ones where the girl is just absolutely not giving you anything back. Now, a lot of the times you're not going to get conversational contribution right out of the gate, and so you guys are just bailing on these interactions. This is weird, this is scary, I can't handle the tension. That's sexual tension building up. That's what that is, okay? Stick in there until you get this conversational contribution. Just stay in it. Now look, I was talking about all that random stuff about my age and the bar and girls that say this or whatever. And it's like, Aaron, I'm running my calculations and I can't quite figure out exactly what the mechanism is behind why you would talk about your age, her age, the bar, da-da-da. There's no calculation. Bleep that curse word out. I don't want to curse in these videos anymore. There's no effing calculation, okay? I'm just talking about myself. I am a great nation, okay? I am a island. This is my frame. I'm the man here. She's the feminine energy that wants to fall into my world, and I'm going to share my world with her. Guys are always just so afraid to shamelessly talk about themselves in interaction. I saw a PUA blog that said that a man should be stoic and should say much less than the girl, and that I should always remain mysterious as to then create more attraction over time. Good luck remaining mysterious with these thought-ass little 20-year-old chicks, okay? No. Create a vibe, create a connection. When you're day gaming, you are showing the girl a sample of what the date would be like. If you have nothing interesting to say, if you have no charisma, nothing funny, there's no vibe being created there, your attempt at remaining mysterious is actually going to probably come off a lot of the times as you actually just being nervous and not having anything to say. It's actually very hard to pull that off. Now, I'm ranting again about random nonsense in this interaction because that's what conversation is. This is what small talk is. I'm giving her a sample of what this date is going to be like.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. What was your dream school? Was it OSU or did you want to go somewhere else?
Just Case Western, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I went to, I grew up north and I went to Midview schools. I'm sure you wouldn't know where that is, but I had a bunch of friends that went to Case for medical stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Medical school or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for like different stuff involving medicine, because
okay.
that's what they're known for, I think.
Yeah, Clonin
So,
Clinic is there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. You have such pretty eyes. Yeah. I got to get these for my grandma.
Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So she just turned 78, I believe. Maybe 78. Once I get that old, you kind of just stop paying
Yeah.
attention to the number.
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
it a birthday or something?
Yeah. I mean, so it's just me going to kick it with her. You know, we're just gonna like squat up and, you know, hang. But she is celebrating a birthday.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
when's your birthday?
June 3rd.
Oh, so you're a Gemini.
Yeah.
Nice. Me too. June 21st.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We're probably the only people who just like, if we meet with Gemini people, they're like, oh my God. But other people are like, nah, I don't like Gemini people.
I don't want to get graphic here or anything, but like I had a girl that was totally ready to hook up with me once, and then she found out I was a Gemini, and she was like screaming. I mean, she'd maybe been drinking a little bit, but she was like screaming like, "You can't be trusted." And I thought it was a joke at first, and then she made it very serious. I'm like, oh. Well, there goes that. Okay, so that's 100% true story. Had a chick full on ready to go. Full on ready to go. And this is even before I cared about astrology or knew anything about it. And she starts talking all about her. She's like Leo or some gay BS. Beep the curse words out. I don't want to curse these videos anymore. So, yeah. So she's just going off about all this crap, whatever. She's like, when's your birthday? And I'm like, June 21st. She's like, oh, what year? And I'm like, 1990. She's like, and then she punches it into her phone and finds out I'm a Gemini. And is just like, oh, nope, I'm done. I've had bad luck with Geminis. You guys are terrible, whatever. And it actually was enough to ruin it. Now, I'm not saying to steer away from these conversations, because as you'll see here, you always want to own your truth. In so many different areas, 99% of the time, you want to own your truth, okay? Because if I'm trying to not tell girls that I'm a Gemini or something, then I miss out on these opportunities where this girl like loves it and she's a Gemini also and all of that. I always tell guys, I get so many emails from guys, Aaron, I'm 47, should I lie about my age? Aaron, I'm 40, I'm gaming these younger college girls, should I lie about my age? Never lie about your age. There are freaky little thought hoes out here that love older dudes, okay? And I don't mean freaky thought hoe in a negative connotation. I love freaky thought hoes, you know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is that they like older guys, and you lying about your age could potentially not then be like that like fetishized, like, oh, a 40-year-old while she's 23, right? Like, just own it. Plus, you don't want to then be on dates and hiding your ID from her and just weird little stuff like that. Just don't mess with it, all right? So again, just more shamelessly talking about myself, all right? This is why I made my first course, Engage, was because I've noticed that guys struggle with having engaging conversations. That's what I'm doing here in these interactions. This is what's drawing girls in. Again, rewind and watch this last little clip and then go back to the very beginning and see how shy she was at the beginning. Now she's opening up. Again, more conversational contribution. It just works. Stop not going out. What are you doing? What else do you have to do? Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think we're nice people.
I mean, I think I have evil tendencies.
Okay.
You know, I mean, Trump's a Gemini, G-Eazy's a Gemini.
Really?
Yeah.
See that?
So there's some evil in the pot.
Yeah.
You know, you're just like stuck to the side.
Yeah.
You've got that. I can tell you're a pretty sweet girl.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So, well, I got to get running, but we should grab a drink sometime.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
I'd love that. Have you been to 4th Street Bar?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'll hang out there sometimes, but just not into the lit hours, right? I'll maybe go there for like, you know, some food, hang out a little bit around like 8, but when it gets to be 11 p.m. or something, I mean, I'm just, and I'm like one of the only white guys up there at this point too. I mean,
Really?
oh yeah, that place has changed. Yeah. Here, pop your number in here. That's such a unique name.
Thank you.
Oh God, did you almost mace me just now?
Yeah.
You were ready. You just pick it up right away. Ah. Cool. Okay. I'll save you as,
Person.
yeah. I'll remember you. And also, too, if you would have put in the name like Courtney, there might be a couple others in there, but I know that you're the only one with that name in my phone, so no last name was even needed. But yeah, well, it was very nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
And what's today, Wednesday?
Yeah.
I'll text you. Maybe we can get together this weekend.
Maybe. Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Okay. Well.
Get back to it.
Yeah. Have fun with your grandma.
Okay, I will. I'll tell you said hey.
Cool. Yeah. Of course.
Perfect.
Well. Bye.
All right. See ya. She loved it. She loved every second of it. You guys are out here so stuck in your heads thinking about how You're acting weird and creepy because you're thinking this is weird and creepy. That's what you're doing. That is the surest way to act weird and creepy, is by just focusing on this. What you guys aren't understanding is, yes, if you're burning down a venue, okay, I'm a martyr out here. I'm the LeBron James of pickup, okay? I'm burning down venues because I'm filming and I'm crazy. I'm a psychopath, okay? You guys don't need to be burning down venues. Go do a couple sets in a grocery store. Go to another store. Hit the street. Do some rounds. There's a difference between just sparking up some awesome conversation with some hot chicks, going for a number close and taking this girl on a date. There's nothing weird about that. Burning down venues is strange, right? But you guys are getting so stuck in your head thinking the world's eye is on you, under his eye or some Handmaid's Tale. Bleep out that curse word. I don't want that in there. There's nothing weird about this. It's amazing. You guys are just, I wish I could give you a pill. I guess shrooms is kind of this pill. I recommend highly that you take 5 dried grams of shrooms out in the forest. Listen to me, okay? If I could take a pill that gave you a near-death experience where you just really, like, you almost actually freaking died, okay? If you almost actually died, and then you really felt the gratitude for your everyday life, and you just realized, like, wow, all of this really is a gift, then you wouldn't just be fapping to Janice Griffith all day. You would go out and meet women. Stop wasting your life. You're going to be dead soon, and you're going to regret that you never did anything with your damn existence, all right? I'm not saying don't elevate yourself financially and go to the gym. I'm not trying to brag or whatever. Like, I'm just doing everything. And I think we can all do everything. Now, does that mean that you can do everything to its 100% maximum potential? No. But at the same time, I think that so many guys are basically creating this false narrative within them that they have to be focusing on just one thing at a time at all times. And it's holding you back. It's ruining your life. It's destructive. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is Aaron Alexander with Evolution Daily. The Evolution Daily, or the Aaron Alexander podcast experience, is going to be dropping here soon. I'm excited to launch that. If you guys want to take a boot camp, and I really recommend that you do, head over to evolutiondaily.com/bootcamp. You'll talk to Alpha Chad. It's kind of like a discovery call. He talks to you about your game, what he can help you with, what we're able to do for you coaching-wise, and all of that. So thank you guys very much for tuning in. I'm out. All right.